Yeah, what's that?
There you go.
Yeah, it says you're live. Webinar is now live streaming. All right, you guys are good to go.
All
Thank you,
systems
Joe.
go.
Okay. The Zoom meeting of the West Warwick Board of Canvassers for May 28th, 2020 at 3:30 PM is hereby called to order at 3:41 PM. Members present are Chairperson Ray Lambert, Vice Chairperson Nancy LeBlanc, Member Bert Mollahan, alternate member Nancy Parenti, and alternate member JP Millette. All are present. We have a quorum. We can transact our business. First order of business is approval of the minutes of the May 12th and May 21. We don't have May 21, do we? Mary Ann? Mary Ann,
No.
Hi, sorry. I have
we don't have May 21, do we?
conversations going on at once here. Okay, go ahead. Sorry, Ray.
No, that's all right. We have the May 12 minutes, but we don't have May 21, right?
That's right.
We're gonna ask that you make a motion to table them. I just haven't gotten that far.
All right, we'll do May 12th first. Did everybody get a copy of the May 12th
Yes,
minutes?
yes.
Yes,
All right, is there any problem? I have one thing in here, but does anybody have any problem? Any additions, modifications, corrections, deletions?
no, it was just the reopening of the meeting. I guess, it should have been, a Republican and a Democrat, but it actually was two Republicans that opened the meeting back up. I don't think, does that?
No, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter.
Okay,
Okay,
I wasn't sure. Thank you.
All right. I have one, Mary Ann, page 2,
yes.
number 7. Certification of final voting list, and it just says Vice Chair LeBlanc.
Oh, I didn't put anything in there?
No, certification of final voting list, and then there's Vice Chair LeBlanc, and that's it.
Hold on, that's funny. Hold on, let me just look at it quickly. That's is the 12th, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
All right.
that's the 12th.
All right, I'm looking at them. Got cut off there. Okay, well, let me do this. Let's table these as well. We'll pass them both at the next meeting. How's
Okay,
that?
I'll entertain a
Okay.
motion. With that said, I'll entertain a motion that we table the acceptance of the meeting minutes of 5/12/2020.
I so move.
I will second that.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed, so voted unanimously.
All right,
I'll also entertain a motion that we table the minutes of the 5/21, is it? What was that?
yes.
Yes,
Yeah, of the
Yes,
5/21 meeting. Bert,
I so move.
I'd second that.
all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed, so voted unanimously. All right, the next order of business would be the polling place setup. Mary Ann or Kerry, whatever. Did you want to talk about that?
Yep, they actually are heading down there right now to set up the polling location. A DPW worker and myself just went to the Board of Elections. And we went down there to just go get the privacy booths.
Yeah.
And the gentleman from Hogan Movers said, "Hey, do you want everything right now?" I said, "Sure." So we took it all. I signed for it all.
All right, and that would be in keeping with what Mary Ann gave us at the last meeting as the polling setup, right?
Right.
Okay,
Yes, I hope.
Paul is overseeing that right now. We have a lot of space to work with, so Paul is setting it up the way we discussed. Yes,
okay.
he's up there.
Members, anybody got anything to say, add to the polling place setup?
Do
No.
any of us have to go up there to certify the numbers on the machines? Or is Paula gonna do that? Check to make sure that the machines deliver to the machines we're supposed to have?
We'll let Paula and Carrie and I discuss that tomorrow, and we'll get back to you on what we're gonna have to do Monday or Tuesday morning or whatever. Okay, just
Sure.
because let's just leave it at
It's just
that.
something to do every year, check the
Yeah,
numbers.
yeah, I think you're gonna have to. I just don't know exactly when. We haven't addressed that at this point. We're doing it like one day each day. What do we gotta do today? What do we gotta do? So that's probably will come up tomorrow when we meet. That's
Anybody
next.
else got any questions about the polling place setup?
No, just hope the board goes way in the back.
You'll be back. You're gonna be back there. We're gonna have 2 tables for food. They will be way back there, so they'll be spaced apart well. So, and then of course a table for people to sit at. So somehow Paula knows all. She's got this. We've been talking about it all day. And thanks. We've been talking about it all day, and I think we have this pretty well planned out.
Okay, next
Okay.
order of business is the election update. Poll workers for interior, exterior, and door monitoring.
Well, we got 1 Republican and 1, I think Carrie's, Carrie, what's Joe Murphy?
Actually, I can check right now because I know he's pre-registered because he's 17. But I said to him, do auntie a favor, stand outside all day. And he said, sure.
Well,
So
we have Cameron Trudeau is a Republican. He's young, he's 18. He worked before, so we're gonna have him interior, and Joe Murphy will be exterior line control. And we need an entrance door person at this point. But the person that we called, Deirdre Sykes, has not called back. So we're probably gonna have to tomorrow call someone else. But most people don't want to stand all day.
The door monitor doesn't really have to stand. He sits at the
No, he
door,
can
right?
have a chair.
Yes,
Yeah.
well, we're trying
Yeah.
to find one. I'm telling you, we're trying to find one.
my
They're all-
nephew's unaffiliated.
They'll probably all have to have a chair because there's gonna be dead times.
Yes,
Yeah.
we just sent over 20 chairs right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
just,
Let me ask
So-
a question. Would you like me to call Madison Fitz and see if she's got any friends over there at Westwark High School?
How about Dimity McGarrett?
Who?
Yeah, but that's
Dimity?
Dimity McGarrett.
Dimity McGarrett. That might be tough for her all day at that door.
Yeah, she can't stand out there.
it's an entrance
This
person.
would be the inside line.
No, the inside,
Oh, this
No,
is
I
the
understand.
entrance door person.
this is the door
No,
person.
the door person is Cameron. I spoke to him yesterday.
Oh, he's the door
He wants-
person?
The door,
Yes,
okay,
he wants to be the greeter at the door.
all right,
Alright.
let me
Who,
change him.
who
over
wants
here.
to be the door person?
Cameron. He
Okay.
said he was a greeter before. He would rather.
was.
I said, that's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
okay, that's good.
I gave him the choice of interior, keeping the line good, or standing at the door, making sure how many people come in. He said, I'd like to do the door.
Yeah, because to me, the door person is one of the most important because they're gonna allow people to go in and they want to check who goes out so that
Yes.
if there's a big line, I mean, they may not.
And I also, during one of the Zoom meetings yesterday, there's an app on the phone. So I'm gonna ask him when I see him. It's a tracker. It's a counter tally. It goes plus and minus, and you can set it for how many people you want to be able to come in the room. Steve Taylor showed us that yesterday during a Zoom meeting. And it's a free app on the phone, so.
All right, I'll repeat my question. Would you like me to call Madison Fitz? and
No.
See if there's
No,
any-
we're all set. We'll be all set. I mean, we can call Madison. We have quite a few applications of young people. I think that if anything, I was gonna see if Madison or Lori Andrade's kid knew any of them. So we're on the same
Okay.
page. We got a lot of applications already though, so I may as well go from them. rather
Okay.
than we got the paperwork on them.
Okay, doke. Board, any questions about the interior, exterior, and
No.
door monitoring?
No.
All right, next order of business is general discussion. Nancy?
I don't have it. Oh, okay.
Nancy LeBlanc.
I just want to say one thing. If I offended anyone by calling the Board of Elections last week, I apologize. My intent was to make sure that there was a safe area for people to eat at, or take their break, however you want to look at it. That was it. I mean, for the poll workers, for their safety, and especially for the board. I mean, I'm 70 years old and I'm the youngest one on the board. So, I mean, I think that we all want to be safe. So, but I wanted to give you an explanation as to why I called. Thank you.
Anything else, Nancy?
No, that's it.
Bert,
No, nothing.
Nancy Parenti,
No.
JP.
All set, thank you.
Okay.
You are making it very easy for me today.
Yep. I don't really have.
That's the
anything.
idea.
All right, the next order of business is public comment. I don't see anybody on the Zoom.
Anybody? Anybody?
No, I don't have anything.
No, I don't either.
Ray, let's go back to general discussion in that I had sent out an email today. If anybody
Oh,
got the email as far as the setup for everyone to be able to eat on election day. What we're going to do is, here's the idea, set up for breakfast, a pastries, muffins, bagels tray and a fruit tray, coffee and water all day long. Lunch will be a sandwich platter with different sandwiches, pasta, potato salad, chips, things like that. And dinner will be different pizzas, and we'll feed everybody.
That's fine.
It
You don't-
sounds good.
And I
Anybody
think
have
we
any
can do it
questions
within
about
the
that?
budget. We have
Um,
a budget, and I think we can do it within our budget.
Okay, you can count me out on that because I'm bringing my own stuff. So
Well, what we're
don't
gonna do is-
include me in the numbers, so.
All right, well, what I'm gonna do is put out an email to the poll workers too, saying, here's what you're gonna get.
Mhm.
Anything else you bring yourself.
That's
But here's
good. That sounds good.
coffee all day, we're gonna have a Keurig up there all day long with all the fixings, same thing, waters, we'll bring in lots of waters. So to make sure people are hydrated all day and have coffee, but outside of that, you want soda and all. We may, if we have some extra, we'll get soda for the pizza at night, but I'm thinking, we have to stay within the budget.
Now, the poll's open at
7
What
a.m.
time?
7
7
a.m.
We'll be there for 7,
and close at what time?
8.
8.
8.
Okay.
And we'll bring.
Mary Ann, you don't have to send Karen an email. We got it right here about the food.
Yeah, and then we'll between 8 and 8:30, we'll bring in the breakfast platters, and then at about noon, we'll bring in the lunch platters, and then about 5:30, we'll bring in the dinner stuff, and you just be eating all day long. We'll have 2 big tables for food.
Fine.
Ray, are we going, you had mentioned something about shifting staffing, the board members at the polling place. Is it going to be like the referendum where we stay there all day, or?
No, I told you that. I
Yeah,
said
you
that
told
I
me,
would be
yeah.
responsible for letting, I don't think we need 5 people there from the
No.
board all day. But I do want to meet everybody at 7 o'clock. And
Mhm.
then we'll
Okay.
decide, because somebody may have to go do something at 9. So you know what I'm saying? So we're
Yep.
gonna split it a little bit, split the shifts.
Okay, sounds
But,
good.
but everybody should be there at 7 to make sure everything's okay, and then we'll dole out who goes where.
Okay.
All right?
Fine.
Now, we're all supposed to wear a mask when we're in that building, right?
Yes,
Yes.
Everybody.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we
Okay.
have to be 6 feet apart.
All workers. We can't make people who come in wear them, but all workers will wear them.
Right.
Okay, that was, we were on public comment, but we went back to general discussion. Mary Ann, do you have anything else on the general discussion?
No, I just wanted to explain that and make sure everybody was on board with what we were thinking of doing. That's it. So that's good.
Carrie,
yes.
general
Writing my
discussion?
notes.
General
got nothing.
discussion?
I
You
got
have
nothing.
All right, I'll repeat it again. Public comment? I don't think there's anybody on here, but public comment? Hearing none and having passed through our regular order of business, I will entertain a motion that we adjourn.
I so move.
I'll second that.
I'll
All those
approve
in
that.
favor?
Aye.
Opposed? So voted unanimously. The meeting stands adjourned at 3:55 PM.
Very good. This is my kind of meeting.
Okay.
Short and sweet.
Take
See you
care.
on Tuesday.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, have a
Okay.
good one. We'll call this to an end.
Thank
Thank
you.
you,
Thank
Joe.
you.
You're welcome.
As
you
usual,
later.
did a good job. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
Thank you very much. Have a wonderful night, everyone.
We're getting good at this.
We are getting good at this.
That's right. Karen. Karen.